Fuck. Hi, everyone. So, how's everyone doing? I hope you all have had an eventful event. It is Wednesday, my dudes. As it is said in the ancient scrolls. Colors, Shane, how have you two been doing?
Go ahead, Shane.
I was just gonna say, work has been testing me lately, but you know, I'm alive and employed, and you got a roof over my head and food in my pantry, so things could be worse.
Yeah. Well, Colors, what's going on in Blobland?
So in Bloblin, we have new rule set that grind session must happen at least 1 hour a day. That's the new rule set.
What kind of grind are we talking about?
Anatomy and art learning grind.
Oh, okay.
I'm like anatomy grind, like, oh my.
Oh, whoa, hey.
You guys are grinding anatomies over there?
Well, actually, to consider that two bodies touching each other is some of the hardest things to do, and I'd love to learn how to do it better. Anyways, but yeah,
Color Brew's affectionately looking at making good anatomy of people touching, and then thinking the bag that I could claim if I could just do this. The bag that I am missing out on.
I need to get that bag. But speaking of getting that bag, I am one customer away from opening commissions again. So give me money. We'll be back soon.
So chat, I hope you all are doing well, because I have a fucking story.
Woo! Tell us, story time.
Okay, so we go out to the grocery store because a friend of mine got into a kind of a bad financial situation, and we offered to spot them some groceries. So we went to the grocery store, we bought them some groceries, all said and done. It was an eventful trip. We got to hang out. It was fun. We go to another grocery store in order to pick up some stuff that isn't at the other one for our mom. So we park and we're getting ready to go inside. All of a sudden, I look over and I see this homeless lady in a wheelchair. And her wheel falls off the curb, and she falls into the middle of the fucking street. And I see this happen as we are literally getting ready to go to Kroger. And I remember saying to myself, what the fuck? And then immediately bolted out of the car like goddamn Deku Hero Academia, running across the street with cars coming from every fucking direction. Me, this one other guy that looks like he works in a deli, and another lady. And we all run over to this lady who is fallen into the street from her wheelchair, and she's just yelling, help, help, help me. And I'm over here, I'm freaking the fuck out. I run over to her, they pick her up, we get the wheelchair back up and running together, we sit her down, and we're like talking to her, being like, hey, are you okay? Is everything okay? What's going on? And she gives me a whole bunch of like personal details and stuff that I'm obviously not going to go into here. Needless to say, she needed some help. So we were going to put her into the bus stop as like a way to get her out of the fucking sun because it's really fucking hot in Texas. And lo and behold, we go to the bus stop and like some wacko crazy people had like taken shits in the bus stop.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, what the fuck? So like we run to a dollar store and we pick her up a few things like some hair, like a hairbrush. We pick up some bleach, some bottles of water, a toilet brush, and we're like literally scrubbing all of the shit out of the bus stop and cleaning it so that we can put her under there in the shade. The woman that was there with me left, and I am at this point now sitting all alone with this homeless lady, and I'm sitting down with her. She's like telling me how she wants to get into contact with her family, and I'm like, okay, I can't make you any promises, but I'm gonna come by here tomorrow. I'm gonna call a social worker and we're gonna try to get you some help. And I asked if she was okay with that, and she was like, yeah, I'm okay with that. She was having a lot of trouble communicating. She's old, doesn't know really what's going on. And well, tomorrow, a good chunk of my day will be navigating the wonders that is the American social worker infrastructure and trying to find a way to get someone help.
Holy shit.
So that's why stream was late. If you were wondering. How punk rock of me? I mean, I'm just a guy. Like, I feel like there are a lot of people that if they saw a woman fall into the street, would do the same thing. And I know proof of that because literally 2 other people came running at literally the exact same time. So I then called Senan and I'm like, honey, I know I'm not supposed to be drinking soda. Please just buy me a Coke.
Oh.
I am cheating today. I'm so stressed out because I was also supposed to spend some time cutting audio for a client. So I might end stream a little early tonight. We'll see.
Fair.
So that I can actually get my client work done in a reasonable time. But fucking shit, dude. It has been a day. And all of this happened within the last hour. Like, I literally got done doing this, came home. I had my friend put up the groceries so that I could come up here and start streaming. So, I guess who's ready for some dubbing?
I'd say that you already got your dubs of the day, you badass. Holy shit. I'm just saying.
Well, we'll see if it all ends up mattering. Because, like, the thing that I'm worried about is tomorrow. Because, like, because I know for a fact I'm going to have to sit on hold. And then I'm going to have to go back out and find this lady. Which I hope she's still roughly in the same place. And then the goal is I would really like for her to get a place to live in turn, because like she's old and like there are like community homes and like nursing homes for like down on their luck like seniors, right?
Mm-hmm.
That should be a thing, right?
Are you asking me?
Legitimately,
Or is this
yes.
rhetorical?
No, like this is like a okay, Shortukin, real quick. A homeless lady fell in the street out of her wheelchair. I ran across the street along with 2 other people. We got her up, and then I stayed with her for about 30 minutes to make sure that she was okay. And now, tomorrow, I'm going to be calling a social worker and trying to find her a place where she can stay. Which has been, yeah, that's the abridged version. Yeah, fun. Very fun. I managed to run across the street and not get hit by a car. That's a dub as far as I'm concerned. Which, I will say, there are 3 people total that ran over to help her. But man, there were a lot of people that just sort of went along their way. Which, you know, on one hand, I kind of can't blame them just because life comes at you fast. Anywho, but yeah, Shane, like, is that like a thing or?
I don't think that they have like specifically like a senior center for homeless people, but I think that they do have some homeless centers in Houston. It looks like.
I would hope so. And like, God, homelessness is such a fucking problem. Because like I see people all the time that are homeless and like I feel in general that there's like off the top of my head, I don't like I realized it today, right? Where I'm like, I know that there are programs, right? But I don't know how to access them generally. I had to like figure everything out on the fly because I was like Googling, how do I help a homeless person? What can I do? And I ended up calling the hospital. And they were like, hey, if you call in the morning, we can connect you to the social worker line of the hospital. And we can see about getting this person the help they need. And I'm like, I don't know if it's the correct path, but it's a start. So we're gonna see how it goes. Chat, we're gonna see how it goes.
Fafo it.
Fafo?
Fuck around, find out.
Oh, yes.
There you go.
Yes. Okay. Well, I think it's time to. So we invaded the castle last I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we invaded the castle. So that means we're probably about to fight Ophelia. And Skaha Scotty is gonna be all like, oh, I love you all so much. Fucking die, idiots. Oh. Yeah, I should probably do this real quick.
Yeah, maybe, possibly. Good idea.
Alright, let's enhance a servant, shall we? Sure. We'll enhance Koyanskaya's bestie. Who I forgot I rolled.
She has a bestie?
Yes.
She has friends?
She has a single bestie.
I guess even CEOs could technically form friendships. What the hell?
Bestie that's literally her mom. I mean, same thing.
You know, I know a couple of girls who say their mom is their best friend, and I have something to say about all of them.
And that something is?
It's something different for each of them. I just have something to say
All
about
right.
each of them rather
Cool,
than
'cause-
the same thing to say about all of them.
Are they criticisms? Because I have criticisms, but maybe that's just me.
You know, it really depends. I shouldn't say too much because I'm pretty sure that my girlfriend might say that her mom is her best friend.
Damn.
There is a particular type of relationship sometimes when girls say that their mom is their best friend, it can be kind of a strange relationship, but it's not always the case.
It's not always the case.
I haven't known a lot of, like, in my life, I've known many people, and I've known very few people who genuinely have, like, a good relationship with their parents.
I feel like it's gotten a little harder with our generation.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. My dad would call his dad after every, like, college football game, and they would just talk about it like it was the most important. Like, it was crazy, like clockwork every Saturday. I just call my parents to make sure that their health isn't failing.
Yeah.
Which, to be, like, honest with you guys, like, I probably call my parents maybe like 2 or 3 times a week, but they also live, like, really far away, so I don't see them
Yeah.
otherwise. But at the same time, my parents both have ways of driving me fucking insane. And the fact that we don't agree on, like, base, like, politics does not help.
Yeah, I feel like that's another reason why we're kind of having a bit of a generational divide between the millennials and the boomers.
My parents, I don't know if my dad has one, but, like, a lot of my aunts and uncles, like, have pensions. And for those of you who don't know, a pension is when you work at somewhere for, like, 30 years or something, and then they continue to pay you a portion of your salary kind of for the rest of your life.
Mhm.
Isn't that a crazy idea?
Yeah, I know,
That they'll
right?
just pay you after you retire? Yeah, but at one point they said, like, basically, like, oh, well, we're going to do this new thing. We're going to give you a 401k account, which means you can put in money that you won't be taxed on, and then you can pull it out when you're, like, 59 and a half. Originally it was like 65, but they've reduced the age now.
Yeah.
Because the people who put those policies in place now want to benefit from them early.
Yeah.
But basically, now you're on your own. Also, company loyalty is dead. There's no reason to stay at, like, any major corporation or, like, any company that is not, like, extremely, like, if you're not loyal to the people, there's no reason. I know a lot of companies are, like, they're canceling their, like, rotational programs for new grads. They're not hiring new grads because they want to have AI do everything or whatever.
Yeah.
They're canceling their tuition assistance programs. They're doing like a lot of big companies doing, like, full return to office because they think it'll make their stocks go up or something. It's terrible. It's a terrible thing. Follow the money. Wow, that's a big dragon. That
is a big dragon.
Dude.
That is a Fire Emblem dragon. Okay, now I am allowed to do things again.
Oh my god, generational divide. Generational divide being spoken by 2 voice actors who were most popular in, like, the early 2010s, late, like, aughts would go crazy. Can you imagine getting, like, I don't want to say Bryce Papenbrook, but he was that guy a lot back then. You meant, like, Bryce Papenbrook and fucking, like, Stephanie Shea just, like, synchronized, like, yelling, like, generational divide. That'd be sweet.
Yelling generational divide the way he yells Unlimited Blade Works.
Oh my
No,
god.
like the way that fucking, like, Asbel Lant would drop, like, a Mystic Art. You know
You're
what
so
I mean?
right.
Like that
God, you're
Yeah.
so
sweet,
right.
sweet
A high
tales
ogie,
of
if you will.
delivery.
For you nerds.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? I forgot what we were doing 2 weeks ago, but they're going,
Shit, I forgot
all
this.
the effects are out.
The explosion legitimately scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Also, real quick, Rin. I think for the 4-star, I don't know exactly what to do yet. All I know is there's a non-0% chance I get NP2 Nero Claudius. All right. Oh, also, we have a new cat. I talked about it. If you're in the Discord, I have a picture of him in there. He's a good boy. All right. We defeated the Muspel Giants and Ice Beasts. That's all the hostiles that emerged from the underground. Wait. I have a visual on a new hostile approaching from the other side of the bridge. Here's Kaiba.
Oh God.
Is that what he talked like?
No, I call him Kaiba because in Japanese
Because
he
he's
is
Kaiba's
the
voice
he is
actor?
Kaiba's Seiyu.
Okay. That's it. None of you has changed much, but I can see you have a lot more momentum now than you did before. You've done a lot with a little, humans and heroic spirits.
Jameson Price and Alex Lee generational divide.
Shit.
Holy fuck! Oh.
That could also be a Disgaea move. It's true.
Yes, actually.
You do like a team up art and like Disgaea with like an estranged like father and son. It'd go crazy.
Actually crazy.
Ha! Takes a heroic spirit to know a heroic spirit. Ain't that right, Mr. Big Shot?
Deltarune mentioned?
That's what I was thinking too.
I mean, look at him. He kind of had he has a little bit of spam tin in him, you know?
Now's your chance.
I'm so sorry, guys. I can't continue this bit because I know nothing about Delta.
No, I know.
You're totally good. You're totally good.
Adjust glasses with middle finger.
Sigurd.
Sigurd's gonna look over and be like, "Oh shit."
It's been a long time. The last time I saw you, you were being sealed away. You're from proper human history too, right? Well, that's reason enough for us to fight. Come at me, Brynhild, eldest of the Valkyries and daughter of Odin. If you really are a demigod, that makes you worth killing.
You speak as though I'm a stranger.
'Cause you are. At least as far as I'm concerned.
Could you not be a shithead for 5 minutes, bro?
So you claim to be a servant from this lost belt? The change in your eye color is not enough to confuse the identity of my quarry. You are Sigurd, son of Sigmund. You are the warrior king who excels in every regard. Every fiber of my being screams that you are the one I must love and kill. This was never supposed to happen. My actions, my madness, in service of justice? Unthinkable. But here you are, on the side of this lost belt. You have chosen a path that pits you against humanity. So, you won't mind dying now, right, Sigurd?
You're going to die here, Valkyrie.
SpongeBob. Another hostile is incoming. It's the last remaining Valkyrie commander.
So she's here too, huh? Makes sense. I have my suspicions that she might be hung up on what happened last time we fought.
Stand down, Orlinde. You were there when our sisters made their final plea. There's no point in you fighting me. You know this. No point and no need. You cannot interfere in my dance with Sigurd. Stand down, please.
Sister. I've been thinking a lot about the last thing Thrud and Hilder said. But no matter how much I think, I can't understand it. I believe I feel something similar. It's fleeting, but it's also too overwhelming to describe. That's why I'm taking up my spear. Just like Thrud and Hilder did. There we go. Force expanding combat functionality. Increasing output beyond safety limiters. Overload. Overload. Synchronizing magical energy with Graham. Initiating team combat.
You're planning to keep up with me? You're a cheeky little thing, aren't you? Well, it should be amusing. I think you mean admirable, Mr. Demonic Sword. You might be real strong, but you're pretty pathetic when it comes to understanding women.
I was about to say, I do not want to hear the worst 5-star in the game talking shit, bro.
I see your little surge in momentum has led to a big surge in irritating chatter, Archer. What would a modern-day man like yourself know of the Valkyries anyway? Such mystics are all completely beyond your comprehension. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm actually pretty into mythology. I always made it a point to go exploring pyramids whenever I went on one of my expeditions. So seeing a wielder of a demonic sword and a Valkyrie together like this? That's a dream come true, really.
Trying to remember, isn't he part of the reason why the Sphinx has a missing nose?
Got your nose. Well, this isn't something I'm thrilled about, but now that I'm a heroic spirit, I have a knack for crushing mystics. Oh, take your best shot then. You've already tried that absurdly oversized cannon on me twice, and it didn't do a damn thing.
That's a myth? Okay.
I mean,
Oh la la! Only twice, that's nothing! Everyone knows third time's the charm.
This will be the 5th time for us. This time I'll do everything I can to defend against Graham.
let's do this thing, Mash!
Raising Ortonek's output. Maintaining combat mode. All equipment standing by. I'm good to go. Fuck.
Sigurd. Now that I found you, I won't rest till I've killed you.
Nobody beats Batter the Beast 6 sets in a row.
Oh, so the myth about the Sphinx is why his fucking NP is anti-divine? That's so fucking funny.
Oh my god.
That's so fucking funny. Alright. Fucking. I guess we're gonna do this.
What's going on, gamers? I feel like there was something I wanted to share with you all, and now I don't remember what it was.
I don't know.
Hey, does anybody in chat know what a splash pad is?
I don't know what a splash pad is.
Please enlighten us?
So a splash pad is like, if you're in like a relatively nice area, you might have a little park. And that little park might have a little tiny water park in it called splash pad. Where people just splash in. And there may or may not be a splash pad around where I live, but my girlfriend, even though it was really hot this summer, would not encourage or support me going to the splash pad, saying that it's for kids, and if I go to the splash pad, I'm going to be put on a list. And I said, that's bullshit. You pay taxes in the city of this splash pad that may or may not exist. We are leaving money on the table by not enjoying the splash pad. And we've been going back and forth on this all summer. It's no longer operational. They turned it off for the year now. But the question is, would it be weird if we went to the splash pad in the park?
I don't think so.
Life is too short to give a fuck. Just enjoy water park.
That's right. What is it? So it's okay if I have a little toddler, but not if I want to go for me?
Yeah, what the hell? I never got that. Why it's just like only little children are allowed to play with water. As if swimming pools don't exist? Come on!
That's right. I want to splash. Wow, you guys killed that bitch.
I do love how when I love how when Sigurd lost like his break bar, he didn't even do like a damage animation. He just sort of stood there and no-sold it.
Dude, he's just aura farming.
For real?
The worst 5-star saber is aura farming. It's great.
Dude, just like Napoleon's dumb face for a second, like, huh? Oh, mama.
They're very strong, but not unbeatable. The Ortonex's output is stable. The auto-maintenance function is still working, and both Brynhild and Napoleon are providing me with extra protection. I ran out of breath. Fuck. I can still fight. I'm not going to shut down. Not before we bring down that demonic sword!
Let's keep up the pressure!
Master Plus! Right on. I can tell he's feeling the pain now more than ever, but I've still got some concerns. How are you doing, Brynhild? You think you can keep this up?
That could be a bit difficult.
God damn it!
I never thought even Sigurd could be this formidable in a time of war. I thought I understood, but clearly I was mistaken.
You have one job, Brynhild. Your ability is the ability to be really good at killing Sigurd. How are you fucking this up?
I was asleep for like at least 100 years. Give me a break.
Then drink a fucking coffee, you nerd!
The Sigurd I knew was from peacetime, when he never so much as went on an adventure. I ran out of breath. Shit, I'm
You killed a
laughing.
civilian?
I never imagined facing off against Sigurd with his demonic sword would be so daunting. What a magnificent hero. What a frightening man.
Okay, this is getting really weird all of a sudden.
This is no good. In the face of such a strong, confident warrior, I have no choice but to set my soul ablaze. Odin Seal prototype, engaged!
Where's all this? Ah! I've been talking all day. My brain is
It's
fried.
okay. It's all right, Mash. We understand.
Where's all this magical energy coming from? The Odin Seal prototype. A power given only to Sister, not us. It's bullshit. I wanted it too. Sister Brynhild, would you truly go so far to defeat us?
I just detected a massive surge of magical energy. What in the world is what the fuck? I just sat down. Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? The Odin Seal? One of the primordial roots of the Age of Gods? It's gonna be like hundreds of times more powerful than modern runes easily. It looks like a spell from the Age of Gods, closer to true magic than magecraft. Using that energy to spell would be one thing, but if you let it loose all at once, it wouldn't just destroy your spirit origin, it'd slunk your shit 6 ways to Sunday!
Launch my shit 6 ways to Sunday? Sure, it would.
Oh, fuck.
You didn't say anything about that! Thank you, Remy. You're so very kind.
Firefighters can carry ladders into the dream world, that's right. Oh.
Shit, I need some laughing. I can't fucking say her lines laughing.
But this is what it means for me to put my life on the line. Had you ever killed your lover with your life on the line?
If you only kill your babies with life on the line.
Okay. The thing that's killing me is his fucking I Love Reen shirt.
Wait, what? I had to... Dude, no way. Are you kidding me? You know the funny thing? I almost wore my fucking Dash Light Attack Zeta shirt today, and I pulled back at the last moment.
Holy shit, these are... Oh my god, this is great.
Oh my god. I just realized the second panel is you two.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The more I look at it.
The more
and
you
then
look at it, the more quality
I'm
it
like,
becomes.
what is that aura? And then I look at that's colors getting fucking like, what's that shit called? Fusro Dod by me. I'm using burst. I popped Devil Trigger.
There's so many fucking layers to this.
I keep looking at it, dude. It's like
Bless.
Recreators, so many layers.
Cho, I love you. Also, Recreators mentioned, my day is so much better now.
We talk about Recreators a lot.
Goddamn, I love you.
Forgive me for making you wait so long, Sigurd. I am finally ready to express my love and kill you once again.
What a shame. Here I thought we could still have some fun together, but then you went and pulled out one of Odin's tricks. I've had enough. No more play fighting. Time to die.
Bro, this is not how this foreplay shit works, man.
Hold it.
Yeah, even Ophelia agrees. What the fuck?
Yeah, what's this foreplay shit? How many times have I told you? You're only supposed to kill the servants. But if you're gonna kill everyone, but you were going to kill everyone, weren't you?
No.
Huh.
Why, hello there. If it isn't my beloved Ophelia. Mouth spray.
You haven't changed a bit, Archer. I should have killed you when we first met.
A lot of women tell me that, honestly.
But I do commend your efforts, as much as I hate the result. You just had to go and bring Brynhild here, didn't you?
Ha, you honor me, my Cheria. Ha ha, it's enough to make me cry out of sheer gratitude.
Oh, hey, Ophelia.
I see you're here again, Mash. Why? Why did you come?
All I can think of right now is just that scene where fucking Miles Morales meets Gwen and he's just like, hey.
Hey.
It's our duty.
Duty? You mean you feel like you're honor-bound to protect humanity?
I don't know. I haven't met enough humans to say whether I feel any obligation to them. But even if we end up destroying this Lost Belt as a result, we can't give up on our world. Just like the Yaga in their frozen world didn't give up their survival. No matter what happens as a result, we've decided to hold our heads high and keep moving forward.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
We had a whole talk about this, Master! What the fuck? Are we not on the same? Are we not on the same fucking page here?
How are you in my head? Like master, like servant, I see. I can practically see you buckling under the weight of your guilt. Yet you met my gaze unblinking. You really have grown strong, Mash. Not that it's hot or anything. I'm nothing like you. I could never be like you. But I still cannot step aside. What I'm. Lord Cristaria made a decision, and I refuse to betray his faith in me.
No, put it back on!
Oh, here comes her stinky eye.
Phenomena, Shun Alf. Schufen? Schufen Alf.
Schufen Alf.
Schufen Dragoon.
Schufen Dragoon!
Schufen. The Odin Seal. What a marvelous primordial rune. Ich will ein Nemels Glazen Shen.
I have no idea. You're on your own in that one.
I'm on my own. I'm my fucking own, man.
Der Cave is full of a glancing chin.
Oh yeah, I have been defeated by the Sherman. Fuck!
Uh-oh, Earthbound encounter.
My rune is weakening.
You shine too brightly. That's why this eye of mine refuses to see that possibility go any further.
She is rewinding phenomena. But she can't be interfering with time itself. Even if it were a noble color, a jewel-rank mystic eye, controlling time should be impossible. Unless you're Ao Kawasaki, but that's a completely different thing entirely. Don't worry about that.
Well, she's not using Mystic Eyes to do that. That's it. That's what I like to see. Your pathetic spirit origin can't handle the Odin Seal prototype.
All of the fucking dialogue between Sigurd and Brynhild out of context could be so fucking raunchy for no reason.
Dude, do you guys remember that one cosplayer? Who's that, like, the office guy in Jujutsu Kaisen?
Oh, Nanami.
Yeah. Do you remember when there was that cosplayer just going around and, like, a bunch of people at a convention were, like, begging him
to pull
like,
their
grab
hair?
them by their ponytail
Yeah!
and, like, look at them with disgust?
Fuck!
It feels like that. Hold
Okay,
on.
Colors, have you ever watched or read Jujutsu Kaisen?
I have not.
Okay.
Hold on.
For context, this guy named Nanami, his whole shtick is that he's like an office worker guy. He's well dressed and like in general, probably one of the best characters in that series. There's a point where he's fighting a guy who's this very effeminate looking shit punk kid. And Nanami, when he's fighting him, this guy's like trying to run away. And he grabs him by the ponytail and then like starts whispering in his ear.
Holy shit!
And
I just posted the video in question. Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure.
And like this activated the fucking Fujoshi gene in so many people.
Holy fuck.
Like the Fujo gene activated like the goddamn X gene in so many people.
Holy shit.
And you know what? Good for them.
Oh crap. What am I supposed to do with this newfound information?
Read Jujutsu Kaisen, it's fun.
No.
Yeah, whispering, but with the most intense rage of all time about how he's gonna fucking kill you. And I'm just like, damn. That's crazy.
You're just a third-rate servant with a fourth-rate spirit origin. Now that Ophelia's stopped it, all that's left is your spirit core tearing itself apart, huh? That's it. Squeal. Writhe in agony.
Bro, what is your damage?
You deserve to crawl on your belly after reducing yourself to nothing more than a human woman.
I'm losing my fucking mind, especially I've read the interactions between these two in like the summer event, and it is the complete opposite of this, where Brynhild accidentally kills Sigurd, and he's like, oh, it's a good thing I had guts, or I'd be fucking dead.
What the fuck is going on? I did not sign up for this today. Oh god, okay.
Sigurd?
You hang on, I'll heal you with a Mystic Card Ring!
Let me handle this.
No, it's alright. I'm not finished yet, Remy.
It's a good thing I don't have monetization on these VODs on YouTube, because I definitely lose it for this one. Holy shit.
I thought I had a hard time with...
Please, it's dangerous for you to worry about me like that. Remember what I said? I told you to let me handle her Mystic Eye, and I meant it.
Why does she look like a fucking wet puppy here, dude? Like, you just left Ophelia inside of a cardboard box on a street corner, and she's just like, huh? How did this happen?
Can you hit the log real quick for me? I think I missed something important. Okay. Never mind, we're good.
Okay.
Phenomena, Schufen Elf.
No. No more. One experience with your eye was more than sufficient. Reinitializing Odin Seal. Re-engaging. Your eye will no longer lead me astray.
Oh, I forgot. That's right. She has the thing that lets her undo the thing that the other person did to stop her from doing the thing. Nasu, you son of a bitch, you've done it again.
You aren't truly rewinding phenomena. No. It is more a matter of you determining their possibilities.
Okay, I think one of my favorite things I've been seeing going around on Twitter lately is people being like, so here's Lancer, right? His ability is the ability to instantly fucking kill you, and he's the biggest jobber in the series.
Jesus.
Like, the Type Moon has this thing where it's like, oh, we have like the strongest motherfucker on the planet, but we keep putting them in the exact situation where their shit doesn't work. I still think about how an unlimited blade works. Saber gets folded by a fucking high school teacher.
Okay, but like, you know and I know that he's built a little different.
He's also being juiced the fuck up by Caster, but it still is one of these things where you're like, yeah, so you have the strongest servant, which is Saber, who is meant to be in lore the strongest of the servants, and she gets folded by getting choked out by a high school teacher.
Jesus.
There's also, I mean, Saber being powered by Shiro is like me trying to run my car off of like a AAA battery. You know what I mean? So there's all kinds of issues here.
Fucking.
Hey.
All right. This has to go up again on stream immediately. You're so fast. What the fuck?
For real.
Fucking.
Sometimes Fate fights do feel a little bit like playground stuff.
It is definitely like
Playground
there's
rules.
like the moment this happened, all I could think of was, yeah, well, I cast force field, idiot.
Yeah. Well, I use black hole. Well, I use bigger black hole.
Yeah, and the thing is, I'm not even dogging Fate for that. Honestly, I fucking love that shit.
Fujimaru is also Gudao and Gudako they do not sustain the servants by themselves. They have Caldeus to help them with it.
Yeah, they have like a system that helps them. Though I do know that I think that's a plot point that gets brought up later, but I don't
Canonically,
know.
They say that Gudao and Gudako are the greatest masters to have ever lived. But they're not really good mages, but that's neither here nor there.
Yes.
And in that case, one can deal with it like so.
What do you mean you just rebooted Windows? What the fuck?
You restarted it, but you're a servant. Your spirit core is tied directly to your brain and heart. Restarting the Odin Seal now would mean completely destroying your spirit core. Sister!
What are you?
You can't see it anymore, can you? That is because I've narrowed its possibilities.
What do you mean by...
I regret that I drank. I had 2 drinks today after work, and I really regret that I drank them after work and not right now.
You're so real with it. True.
Honestly, yeah.
I have seen powerful magical eyes before. So I will not back down in the face of more, even should they belong to a foreign god, such as Balor. Even were my father himself looking down upon me, I will still kill Sigurd!
Out of the way. You're chatty for a damn walking doll.
Sigurd!
No way. That's impossible.
She looks so fucking pathetic, man. Fucking. She looks like the little baby boy when we brought him home a couple of nights ago, and like. So we've been keeping him in the back bathroom to keep him separated. But like the first night, he just went up to the window in the bathroom and just started screaming his head off. And that's what she looks like.
Oh my god. Colors, you have a line reading.
Oh, but what? Holy shit, what? What am I opening? What am I?
It's very funny. It's very funny. I'm putting this up on stream as you read it.
I have seen eyes before.
Is that it?
Peak. It's peak. Good God, we have made it. We are one arrow in.
We are fucking one arrow in.
Oh my fucking God.
I definitely read that. My brain is like YouTube poop immediately.
Yes.
Like I just caught the audio that Colors already gave us. I'm like, yep, I have seen eyes before.
I have seen ice before. Oh,
World's
fuck.
biggest stadium, seats 2.
Did we read this line? I got distracted.
We did, yeah.
Okay, good.
She actually fixed her mind in place.
What does that mean? I'm assuming that. Fuck it. I'll save my explanation for later.
She decided there was only one path forward for her and cut off any other possibilities. How could she do that?
Rule of cool.
Fucking Nazi bullshit.
I doubt any ordinary human could have cut off possibilities through sheer force of will. Not even an ordinary demigod could pull that off. But a demigod mad enough to burn herself alive.
I will use the power of my hyperfixations and my autism to kill you, Sigurd!
I've been playing this game called Uma Musume, where horses have blinders, correct? And so I've just learned the way of the horse.
Brynhild just has the
my
fucking...
beloved.
All I can imagine is her wearing the fucking gold ship blinders, bro.
Yes!
Well, she might be twisted enough to wield a demonic spear.
Sigurd! Sigurd! Sigurd!
Sister?
Ah! To you who walks the path of evil, I offer up my fire, my madness, and my love. Till death do us part, Brynhild Romantia.
Brynhild's spear is growing and changing shape. We can't show this on stream.
We cannot show
Yeah,
this
in
to
the original release before the vocalizers got to it, there was a CG here, but they took it away. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was me. I was too busy
You're
thinking
fine.
about G Gundam because of Joe. My love, my hate, and all of my madness! Anyways,
That must be her noble phantasm. The spear made for taking warriors' lives. Damn, it's not that big. Look out for the shockwave. I've seen bigger.
Yo, these visual novel fight scenes go crazy, bro.
This is my killer spear. The spear made to kill the heroic dragon slayer. The love of my life.
Cusco's poison.
I can't fucking say this lines. Sigurd, by virtue of who you are, it is impossible for you to avoid my blade. It is this great spear, its weight reflecting the depths of my love, that will end you. In one blow!
you're a one-pump champ.
It's done.
Nice try, but that's not going to work. as you can see, I've got my cool glasses on. I got them from Hideki Kamiya.
Okay, bro, calm down. We see him.
Begging us to notice the fit. Oh my god, look at Mash's face. And they're like, oh, nuts!
Oh, that's right, I'm part of this. How can that be? Devon Warvio with the raid of 12! That was Brynhild's noble phantasm! The heroic killer! And she just used it on Sigurd, the very man it was created for! It couldn't possibly have missed its target! It should have killed him! So then, how? How is he still alive?
I don't know, maybe we have a non-Sigurd inheriting vessel. I don't know. That noble phantasm of yours was definitely impressive. But unfortunately for you, I'm not Sigurd.
Flips table. Fuck this. I'm out.
My name is Cloud. The demonic sword.
Devin, no name at all. Thank you for the subs. What the fuck?
Is that the end of the node? Okay.
That's the end of the node.
All right. Cool.
I am losing my fucking marbles.
3 seconds
What
till
is
full recovery.
Woo!
I'm making myself some tea. I don't know how to handle this right now.
What the fuck?
Yeah, oh, dude, when they were like, oh yeah, here's a spear that can't miss, I'm like, uh-huh. Yeah, I've also never read or watched Fate Stay Night, ever.
Oh my god. Oh, yo, thank you, no name at all, for the 100 bits. The hype train is indeed moving. What the... Okay, Shane, can I say something?
Yeah.
I personally feel this singularity is the closest we've gotten to approaching the magic that is Orleans.
It is, I think that at this point, we have been on this singularity all summer.
Yeah?
I think we have been working on this since like May.
Yes.
I think that like I lost and got a new job in the time that we have been on this. And I think at this point we're all just nuts. We're like, it's crazy, it's silly, we're all on board. We're like, what the fuck is happening? that entire fight scene was nuh-uh, 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 and that was it. Like that was the brilliance of the writing.
Legitimately, it felt like reading like late Jujutsu Kaisen.
That's nuts.
It felt like I was reading really late stage Jujutsu Kaisen.
Late stage JJK is a really interesting subreddit.
That would be an interesting I mean, they would have all sorts of new things to talk about now since the JJK sequel finally released that no one was expecting.
Or is it like
it is a sequel.
Spin-off. Okay.
Like it happens like 50 years or something, I think, after the original JJK. And it's like demons but space. It is a direct sequel, yeah.
Demons.
Which I will say, I'm hyped for it because as much as people shit on JJK's ending, I liked it.
Well, how'd you feel
Alright.
Attack on Titan's ending?
I'd never finished reading Attack on Titan.
I never watched nor read Attack on Titan.
I stopped watching it and I said, what am I gonna do? Read how it ends? Fuck that.
Yeah. I never made it there because Shingeki is one of the few stories I actually got really frustrated while reading. It takes a lot to make me truly frustrated at a piece of media, and Attack on Titan kind of did that to me.
Dude,
Once I found out the creator was a Nazi, I didn't really feel like wanting
he
to.
is?
That's
more or
another
less.
reason why I decided that it wasn't really for me, is because of There's a lot of political shit in Attack on Titan.
Titan,
that
yeah.
I
Well, I
don't.
mean,
It's awkward.
There's a lot of like mecha style anime are like very political, but do you mean like externally like very political?
Like, he, as a creator, was very much on the Japan conservative, very loud
Oh.
about it kind of way.
yes.
Like, exterminate
Oh,
foreigners
he was a
kind of
weirdo
way.
conservative. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the manga becomes eugenics, and then so when you start reading what his viewpoint is and start looking into what Attack on Titan actually is, you're like, oh, that's what he meant.
There are certain things you kind of can't.
Yeah,
how can I put
you
it?
can't separate the art from the artist
Yeah.
while they're still living, but also like, wow, like for you to write this ending this way, you must be fucking nuts.
Yeah.
I only vaguely know how it ends, and I don't like it. You know what I want to know though, but like not right now. I'm not
What?
even gonna say it. I feel like I'm gonna say it. I'm like, oh, I wonder how this ends, and someone's going, oh, that's how it ends. I'm like, no. I'm just gonna wait for it to. I'm gonna wait for it to be adapted into the anime.
You're so right.
The manga's eugenics the whole time in like fucking part, or I guess I don't know about the manga, but like the anime is like, oh, I think what we should do is we should make it so that nobody who is the Titan people can reproduce. That's the best thing ever. And it's like, what? And the
Yeah.
alternative solution is, I think we should kill everybody who's not us. And it's like, wow, you guys are staggering. Oh, and the gray morality of Attack on Titan.
I will say, that adaptation's real pretty. That might be really the only thing that I personally will
Listen.
praise about Attack on Titan is that
Listen,
it's very pretty.
Sawano does some really sick tracks for
Yeah.
Attack on Titan.
Oh, yeah, no, the peeps who made the song are also the music. Also are the ones who made Bravely Default's music. Just letting you know.
Rio?
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
No,
I thought it was
Rio- wait,
Sawano.
Sawano does I don't think Sawano does every track for Attack on
not
Titan.
every track. No. It's the theme song, the very famous.
Linked
theme song.
Horizon?
Linked Horizon.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Linked
okay.
Horizon does. Yeah. Linked Horizon does Bravely's themes.
Fucking Steel looking at Sigurd, frame 1 being like, I want to be him!
No, you don't. No,
Wait,
you don't.
wait,
There are
this isn't Sigurd.
implications here.
This is Fligard.
Bigard.
Anyone remember Wiggler Wednesdays?
Oh no, not Wiggler Wednesdays.
Wiggler Wednesdays?
Steel must be Sigurd, which means colors needs to be Brunhild. Shurjuken, no!
Oh, fuck.
He might get turned on by the fact that I would actually try to fight him. Don't do this.
Who needs couples counseling when we have fucking swords?
Hey, you have your Discord set up so that if I leave call, it doesn't make noise, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Will it disappear my thingy? Will people
Yes,
know
your
I left?
thing will disappear.
Okay, got it. I'll keep that in mind for next time. That definitely happens.
Sweats and convex sexual.
Oh, fuck.
I've married a himbo.
Combat time. Okay. But unfortunately for you, I'm not Sigurd. I'm not even one of those hero types the Valkyries yearn for.
Okay, who the fuck are you?
Who are you?
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
What are you saying?
Ophelia. Sorry, I read that. And like, I remember it's like, slap his nuts. Like, Ophelia. Release it. Release the globe! Dude, I can't. Release my second limiter. Oh, by the way, it wasn't even my full power.
Fucking Doctor! Release my
Swallow the
cringe
hedgehog.
inhibitors!
Ophelia, release my cringe inhibitors.
Let me hold your beer.
Quickly, the spirit origin won't last long. Personally, I don't mind if...
No, I won't let that happen. I can't let your body be destroyed. As long as you're in this lost belt, you must remain my knight. Force Spirit Origin Ascension Final Limiter Release. Vanquish all who would stand in our way, my knight.
Didn't she just say she wouldn't do this? I'm confused.
I mean, she's saying that she wouldn't let his body fade away.
Oh, okay. Final limiter released. Commencing eradication utilizing heroic spirit Sigurd's full capability.
Man, he got some
The
sharp
fucking
teeth.
glasses.
Oh, is that why they're the shark family?
Maybe.
I feel so much lighter. It's so nice to finally be rid of that awful mask. I can't imagine why you'd want to wear something like this. What a nut job.
What the fuck?
Well, well. So that's what you really look like, eh, lover boy? I see Graham's changed color too, and it looks like you're putting out exponentially more magical energy than before. Just for the readers at home who can't see it, I'm going to narrate this whole thing like a radio baseball game. Ha! This ought to be fun. I even like the glasses.
Well, Napoleon, do I have an FGO event for you from like 2 years ago?
They make you look smart, even sensible, no matter how viciously you're wielding your demonic sword. Maybe I should try them myself.
Oh, you mean these? I'm told they signify the wisdom of the gods or some such. I doubt they'd look good on you.
I don't know, I think they might.
Well, how
You're
about
talking
this?
fashion?
If you can kill me, you can try them on and find out.
Holy shit!
The girls are fighting!
What is going on?
Feel the power of my demonic sword.
Oh, what the fuck? Why did he hit me? Did he just create fire by swinging his sword? What the
Nash,
fuck,
you're
Master?
a servant. Like, how is this even like, whoa, that's crazy?
Okay,
I've never seen anything like that before.
to be fair, it's like he's talking all this shit to Sigurd, and then all of a sudden swings the sword and just beat Smash, and she's like, ah, what the fuck? Why am I
Matt, I
catching
need you to
strays?
snatch those glasses.
Sorry, guess I went a little overboard there with the trash talk. I meant to dodge out of the way, but I was a little too slow.
Napoleon channeling his inner low-tier god.
It's okay. Luckily, I was able to raise my shield in time. Master, did you fucking see that?
But it didn't look like he inscribed it. Did he just
just
pull that out of
swinging
his
my
ass?
sword so fast that it creates a rip in the atmosphere that catches fire.
That's true. Rune Magecraft relies on drawing sigils and patterns to shorten the incantation. But when Sigurd created that fire just now, he didn't write any runes.
Sigurd. No, you aren't Sigurd. You are.
Fuck, what's the name? Is he gonna be like, I'm Surtur?
Oh, the Titan of the End or whatever.
Who,
Is this good boy Sigurd or is this shithead Sigurd?
or is this Brynhild?
Well, it's his portrait, and usually you see the portrait when they're talking, right?
Okay, let's assume this is shithead Sigurd.
Shithead? Okay.
Oh, they're saying
He
good
looks so
boy, so let's do
polite.
good boy.
He looks so polite. Look at him.
All right, let's see a good boy.
Sometimes ice and snow can cause people to freeze to death. People must learn how to survive the cold if they want to make it through the winter. But without ice and snow, there can be no spring. Without them, the earth can't rest. So you mustn't hate them for being cold. One day the sun will shine bright again, bringing with it warmth and blessings.
Yes. Yes, I think so too, Sigurd. People. We can always wait if we must. In the meantime, we can always dream of spring flowers.
I keep forgetting that mantis shrimps are literally pyromancers.
That's right. Nature is bountiful and varied. There's very little in it that's completely one-sided. Sometimes it sides with justice. Others, it can be wicked and capricious. But
But what?
fire is the one thing that is best left alone. Fire may have a gentle side, providing warmth that helps one get through the winter. It may even be able to guide people to prosperity. But for my part, I don't think I'll ever make use of fire runes.
And suddenly, you just see a small little portrait of Shiro Emiya being like, I understand, bro. Fuck fire.
I've given you a great many runes. You should be capable of all manner of things. You should be able to wield fire far better than humans.
Hello, Giraffe. It is indeed Fago.
Hello, Giraffe.
And yet, you choose not to?
Yes. I know that this may be hard for a demigod to understand, but humans need to fear fire because fire can consume everything.
Giraffe, thank you for the 14 months. I big appreciate.
Swords, lives, love, and sometimes even fate stay night.
Wow, this really is
Remaster.
just Shiro fucking
They do.
Emiya.
It really is.
First thing that fire can get rid of, swords. This is the most important one. I'm really distressed about this. Fuck people, fuck things, swords, my top priority. That's why fire runes are the one kind I will never use.
Okay, I'm losing my mind just now. I'm seeing swords, lives, love.
Lives,
It's
love,
like
in
live,
that
laugh,
order.
love.
Oh my god, dude.
God.
Live, laugh, swords.
We need that in like the fancy, live, laugh, love font.
Yeah, I'm sure
And
I
then
can.
just hang it over someone's house.
I would literally hang that up in my fucking office. Oh, God.
Sigurd! Sigurd! No, you aren't him! You couldn't be him! Who are you?
Who do you think, Brynhild? I assure you, I truly am Sigurd. What pitiful creatures humans are. If only you were a god, you would know what this fire in my soul signifies. Pitiful, pitiful, pitiful. How unsightly. I can't stand to look at you any longer.
Oh no,
And thus-
the PNG sized up towards us. Get ready, gang.
He hit his far H, and it was dumb.
I feel like he would have Percival far H.
Let me check. I gotta double check because I think Siegfried's far H is the stupid fucking button with like a shit ton of active frames and long as fuck. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Excuse me.
Oh, here comes another Chobe.
Oh no. I'm excited and fearful. Oh, it's a 4-parter? 3-parter. Alright, what do I get to look at here? Oh no. Oh no! Oh no!
This is one of these pieces of artwork where if the Japanese community got a hold of it, they'd be like, oh, this is a banger.
Damn. Look at that.
Alright. Putting this up on stream for all the Vadis out there.
I love the Yaoi Kaiba. That shit looks incredible.
It's so good. You're a third-rate servant with a fourth-rate master. All right. To the Shadow Realm they go. Now to deal with Sigurd, because that did not do as much damage as I had hoped, and now I'm in kind of a bind.
I gotta be honest. Apparently, Siegfried Far H is frame 17, so that shit is slow as fuck.
I mean,
I don't know why it always catches me.
I mean, Siegfried Far H is like an okay button. I know the button this Sigurd would definitely have Percival Far H personally. He would control the Nooch with an iron fist.
Let's see. Let me see that Percival Far H. 12 startup. Oof. Big button.
Yeah, I was about to say, once you see the animation, you'll be like, oh, it's this button. Okay.
Oh, I definitely knew what Percival Far H was. I was just checking the stats on it.
Ah.
It's very active. Active for 6 frames. I think that's a
Yeah.
lot for this game.
That
Let me
is,
see,
yeah.
Which is far medium. Active 5 frames, 9 frames startup. It's better than Zeta's.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Zeta's far medium is only active for 4 frames. But her 2M is active for 6 frames. What? I gotta see the average.
Zeta 2M is pretty crazy.
It's a pretty good button. She needs it.
No, yeah, actually.
We were there's been some. The girls are fighting in the Zeta channel of the Grand Blue Discord right now because they were talking about how good she is. Like, is she, like, was she ever top tier? Is she top tier now? Et cetera, et cetera. And like, some people are just so tired of arguing about it that they want to keep arguing about it.
Understandable.
I think that character is very winnable. I think there are easier characters that will reward you more. I think there are definitely worse characters. You play her because you love her, not because she's the easiest.
Why no Mo Buster Crit? Because I was distracted by us talking about fucking nonsense.
Streamer brain, dude.
Streamer brain took over really hard. But it's okay. We're about to rock his fucking world.
Do you think there's like a guilty gear? Oh.
Well, we might not actually rock his fucking world.
You think you can do 300k in one turn with your current team? You got Morgan. Oh, you need MP charge.
I definitely need a charge. A little bit.
Actually. Oh yeah, no one helps me here. Let's Yeah, I was about to say I think full send Buster combo with the command spell. Yeah, I have a whole ass command spell. I'm fine.
How can you do a full cell? But did I forget how this game works? Don't you need 3 of them? Oh, I see. I have no idea how this works, but whatever.
Yeah, there we go. I used the command spell to charge Morgan, and then used Oberon's charge on Napoleon.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's probably like, okay.
This should be close, and then Balbon Shi can finish it. She's a big girl.
Maybe, hold on. Okay, let's see it. Little poke. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, damn!
Oh. What the fuck?
Oh, shit, he has guts! That's right!
Oh, hold on, I gotta switch up my headset. Run low on bat.
Man says Mada Mada, immediately fucking dies. Bro, why are you inflicting burn? That's cringe. Stop it. I have not leveled any of these skills because I'm really good at this game.
You're very good at this game. Congratulations.
You know what? Fuck it. We got command spells. Why not? Yeah, claims Mada Mada, dies anyway. What a nerd.
The last thing I heard you say is why you were inflicting, and my brain goes immediately meter building damage.
This NP is rad. It's so rad.
Damn.
She's such a fucking dork. I love her. Oh, I just read. Ah, he got fucking poisoned.
Well,
Guts doesn't prevent poison?
No, his guts went away. I think his guts buff was only for one turn. Curse for the win. Let's go.
woo!
Time for speed.
Oh. Enough!
Orton-X, maximum output! Master, his demonic sword is more powerful than anything we've seen before. That's some fucking power scaling shit that I'm not gonna get into right now, but I refuse to let him beat me. He may be strong, but strength is all he has. And we swore we would never lose to empty strength like that, ever again!
You hear that? My baby called you dumb! Saber.
Shut it!
I just noticed these little things, and I'm like, Virgil, is that you?
Isn't that just the big sword he was using? That's like his knife.
It is, but like my brain sees blue sword around someone with partially white hair, and I'm like, oh, I'm getting real big Virgil vibes here, you know?
Like a skunky.
We were just getting to the good part. Stay out of this, Ophelia. Keep your damn mouth shut.
Wrong.
Gah!
Who are you? Who are you? Sigurd? No. You! What are you doing?
Me? I'm...
That's so like this fucking singularity to be like, we're about to give you
fine.
this big reveal. No, eat shit and die.
I've pierced your armor. Can you feel that? You who wear Sigurd's face. My spear has destroyed your armor, torn through your flesh, shattered your bones, and cut your spirit core in two. Every thrust of my spear, every cannon shot, every shield bash wore you down bit by bit. And now, at last, my blade has found its mark.
And look at her. All of a sudden, she's like, ah, oomph. Big oomph
Baby
face.
face.
Yeah, baby face.
Gomen Oomph-chan.
Eto. Eh? Brynhild!
Magnificent.
What the fuck is going on? I've completely lost the plot here. Oh, we hardly have any picture in here. It's impossible to tell what's happening. Did you win? So Sigurd has finally fallen to Brynhild's spear. I'm sure you'll confirm that's accurate.
Wait, something's wrong.
Oh no, goddammit, not this time.
These magical energy values are strange. Watch out! This isn't over yet!
Oh.
That's the perfect. That laugh was fucking perfect.
It's me. That's it. At last. Finally, someone managed to pierce Sigurd's spirit core. This is what I've been waiting for.
It's moist critical!
Holy shit!
Yeah, baby. What?
Huh?
Tiny baby Napoleon in the corner. Huh?
How I've waited to tell you guys about this YouTube drama. This might be some of the biggest drama that I've ever seen.
This whole Lost Belt situation's crazy.
Yeah, I don't even know who this guy is, but he's like really just throwing shit around and
Now that someone who can defeat me, who can kill me, has finally appeared. That accursed command spell that kept me from taking my own life no longer matters.
Fuck! Wet puppy Ophelia again, bro!
Saber? What happened?
She was missing a Yo, yeah, I realized.
You can't have lost. My knight. Sigurd couldn't possibly lose. That was why I released your final limiter.
Ophelia?
This can't be happening. No. Phenomena Schufen off. I won't let a new saber be born from Sigurd's destroyed spirit core. Ich will el Nimils Glanzen sehen.
I think that was actually pretty close.
Don't bother.
Get those funny German words off of me.
The Valkyrie was kind enough to show me how to get around that. Did you forget already, Ophelia? True, I might just be another phenomenon myself, but I still have a mind and soul.
Okay, so I'm getting to the point now. It feels very quickly. Ophelia was set up as like this cold, unfeeling badass on the surface who has a lot of things she's struggling with emotionally, right? And like I expected her to kind of be torn down like this at some point, right? It feels like instead of gradually kind of peeling away the layers bit by bit, they just ripped it all off and they just said, no, fuck you, and then kicked her in the stomach and threw her in the street.
Pretty much.
Like, it feels instantaneous. Where it's like, oh, hey, she's actually not really good at this.
No. Mash, I can't stop him.
You fucked up, Sonic.
Once he breaks Sigurd, his shell, it won't be long before he's here. I can't stop him. I can't. And after Lord Kastari entrusted him to me, the flames, they're coming. Is this Ophelia?
I'm going to assume this is Ophelia.
Screaming, I point a trembling finger skyward. Above lies the light that illuminates this world. The fire that burns ceaselessly in the sky. The oddly large ball of flame that oversees the entirety of this Scandinavian lost belt. The star that sits in the middle of the sky. The sun. Just now, the sun shone intensely bright, as though it were responding to my screams. It burns. It burns. This is not what a star is meant to do. even if it hangs in the sky, on the precipice of outer space. It begins to undulate like a fetus moving in the womb. This is not a proper star. This is no star made of mere flame.
Oh boy, man-made. Poor words. I can't do it. This fuck.
Man-made horrors beyond your
Man-made
vocabulary.
atrocities beyond my comprehension. There we go.
It's far more akin to the magma that bubbles deep beneath the ground, only more foreboding. I wish I could look away, yet my mystic eye still casts its gaze upon that awful sight. There's no possibility of stopping it. Its turbid, fiery streams wriggle and squirm. And now, they spill out, and are falling. They're pouring onto the ground. The sun is falling. The suns are pouring down. The flames, I could read.
It's all good.
Now, an enormous humanoid form is taking shape, sliding out of the hole from the false sun. A giant. Yes, it must be a giant, but his form is nothing like any of the others. His body towers over all other giants. The heat he radiates is devastating to all other forms of life. He is the embodiment of flame. He is the fire of the false sun. He is this lost belt's true saber, hiding in the shadows of the soul and the spirit core belonging to a heroic spirit from proper human history, Sigurd. He is the Godslayer, the cornerstone of Norse Age of Gods of Ragnarok. He is the overseer of this Norse lost belt's sole source of heat. He is the ruler of Muspelheim, realm of fire and flame, and destruction incarnate. He is the wielder of the flaming sword, the Dark One, the one destined to kill gods and in time lay waste to all the land.
Of fucking course it's Surtur!
His true name is Surtur, the fiery king of giants.
Of fucking course it's Surtur! Of fucking course it's Surtur!
Surtur? I hardly know her.
Why did Shane send like 10 billion sad cat pics? Holy shit.
I was looking for the one that was Ophelia, and I'm 100% sure it's the last one I found. I put it in chat
Oh my
too.
god.
Yeah, that's it. That's Ophelia right there. Just shoot the mystic eye onto that and boom, easy. Oh, fuck.
What do you mean, what the fuck? That's like the tamest thing I've ever linked in chat.
Oh, man.
Look at her.
Beeb.
That is literally the face she was making like a second ago.
Unironically. Oh, like, okay.
It's so scrunchy.
So now that we're out of that, straight up, you know how how Orleans feels like fan fiction?
Yeah.
This kind of has that same feeling of like,
Oh, it's a big guy.
it has
And
a
like,
lot.
if you're not familiar with the base content, you're like, what the fuck is what is this shit?
Like, this definitely this has the same feeling as like Orleans to me. Like, it is not quite as silly, but like when it's trying to be serious, it kind of falls short, if that makes sense. Like, it's really difficult to describe. This could have been avoided if Ophelia had if she told us.
If you told us?
Probably not. I feel like the whole shtick is that like Ophelia's very stubborn in order to make the plan work. That was a cool CG, I will agree. Like,
Yeah. That's the most positive, unironic thing I can say about this Lost Belt. That was a cool CG.
Are you telling me that I had sexual tensions not with my lover but with a demon god?
I mean, that's just
he's just
regular
like a big
Tuesday
flame
night on the
giant.
internet, you know? Can you, like, this just feels like the average every day in, like, your average Discord ERP group, you know?
Oh my
ERP,
God.
Enterprise Resource, erotic roleplay. Okay.
I like how it took a second. Love it.
In my circles, ERP man's it means something a little different,
All
but that's okay.
right, no battles.
Oh. Do you think there are any people who like just purely like Fate Grand Order exclusively for the gameplay? There's like boring ass fucking visual novel and skip everything, and then there's like, oh yeah, finally the gameplay.
There definitely are people that probably don't read the story.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
this bitch hates Sundays. Dude, Garfield
God,
plus
I hate
one.
Sundays.
Garfield
Sundays.
with the fucking eye patch, bro.
I forgot how Garfield talks. Anyways, fuck Sundays. Why? Simple. I hated myself. For me, Sundays were a prison, and I hated how I was never able to escape from them. I could never take that first step. I detested how weak I was, how my parents' wishes felt like a curse, leaving me unable to even set foot outside. I never even thought about running away. The idea of leaving never so much as entered my mind. Which is why I was always waiting for someone. Someone who could come and save me. Someone who would let me out of here.
Oh, Yukiko Amagi! Yay! It's symbolic!
Yukiko Amagi was pictured wearing a kimono at the inn that her family runs.
Someone who would tell me... Ophelia?
Wait, hang on,
Huh?
I'm confused.
I'm also confused.
Ophelia.
Oh. I misclicked. Give me a second.
Oh,
All right.
okay, take your
okay.
time. Take your
Run that shit
time.
back.
We'll run that shit back.
Yo, banger line reading request. Lock that shit up for 5 minutes. Ophelia. Peter.
Peter. Hey, Ophelia.
Hey, Ophelia. Wouldn't it be better if we didn't, you know, put the fucking Ragnarok guy inside your boyfriend?
Well, I don't know about that one, Joe.
Look, I'm just saying it might be a good idea.
You don't have to do anything. You don't have to grant anyone's wishes. I waited for someone like that for so long. Though, I knew no such person would ever come.
okay, we have one. You know
Oh
what?
my God.
I have something for you. We can do this together.
Uh-huh.
Wake me up!
Wake me up inside!
Can't wake up!
I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
No worries.
It's wake me up inside again.
Yeah,
Is it really just? Is
it's
it really
literally
that?
just that.
Maybe say me, call my name and save me from the...
Yeah, the dark. That's what it was.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, can I ruin everybody's day real quick? Evanescence is a Christian band.
No, it's
Okay.
just like how Skillet's a Christian band.
I think Skillet was like they play Skillet at like, you know, cool youth groups and shit. Evanescence, I was devastated. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean, dude? What do you mean?
Skillet is
That
so
first
funny.
album was fucking. All
I'm
right.
trying to remember. Didn't Evanescence come back for the fucking second season, like the trailer of the Devil May Cry anime?
They came back for the first as well, I believe.
Okay, that's even funnier.
What's not? Devil May Cry anime.
Look, this is a safe space to talk about how the DMC anime is not great.
Listen, I don't
it's not fair of me to say it's not great because I didn't watch it. But I will say that Adi Shankar and what he did with Castlevania does not make me particularly excited about the Devil May Cry anime.
Understandable.
I like
So-
Castlevania for me. It's like it's fun, with a little spooky Western horror. And the Castlevania anime was like, what if they said fuck like a lot, like a realistic amount, and also there was like there's just a lot of blood and guts, and people just getting like, and also the people are like they're fucking, you know what I mean? And also the Grim Reaper talks like a fucking 4chan moderator.
I've heard both good and bad, so I'm not sure like what the take is here.
I'll tell you
For
this.
Devil May Cry or Castlevania?
Both.
For me personally, with DMC, I don't like some of the political connotations that DMC kind of...
The anime specifically,
Yes,
or like
the anime in particular.
Oh,
It is, when you think about it for 5 seconds, it's rough.
do you mind explaining? It doesn't have to be on stream, but I'm just kind of like.
So the demons are a metaphor for the conflict in the Middle East.
No,
Oh!
no, it's not.
What?
Are you shitting me right now, dude?
It is clumsy and
Dude.
not good.
I literally watched like through social media like episode 1, people like, yeah, cool, Devil May Cry, this is so awesome, Johnny Young Bosch is like really good as Dante, and then like 6 hours later everybody's like, yeah, that's not it, Chief.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that shit
Interesting.
sucks.
This is
'Cause I-
this is a good palate cleanser, actually. Hang on, we're putting this on. This is right here.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No, because I saw the first episode. I'm like, oh, this seems fun, and that's it. So
There's
I'm
so
like, huh?
much about it that has so much heart at points, but then there are certain things where I'm just like, what the fuck were you doing?
Donkey, what
Donkey.
the fuck were you doing in my swamp?
Exactly.
I've understood. Okay, cool.
The Castlevania for me is just like, I don't think that making something more visceral and gorier makes it better. I think that there are genuinely people out there who's like, wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't Pokemon be more mature if they had like guns and drugs and stuff? And I'm like, no,
No.
that's not why I play fucking Pokemon. Okay, I play Pokemon because it's fun to have little guys. Okay, a posse of little guys. I don't need, it's not like, oh, Pal World is like Pokemon, but more mature. What's more mature? What's more mature about it? That it listens to Linkin Park? Like, what are we doing here? Anyways.
So I want to bring up one little thing, and then we can get back to it, I think.
Yar.
I feel like in quote-unquote mature media, there are a lot of people that use things like gore and a lot of like darker, more mature themes, but vary on a surface level. And like you can tell, right? Where it's like, wow, look at how cool and edgy we are.
There is definitely like a time and a place for like things to be that way, but I think that sometimes it's not, it's just, yeah, there needs to be a reason for it. Like I think like Fate Zero, that shit is upsetting, but at least it goes somewhere with it.
We'll talk about it later, honey. I gave her keys back.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I should have given them back. Yeah, check around. All right, sorry. I was given another plate of pizza.
Oh, that sounds good.
All right,
Pizza.
but the reason I bring that up is
Hiya.
I think when you have like a lot of surface level mature themes, it definitely has the opposite effect of like, wow, this is here, but is it just meant to signal how cool you are?
It's like purely performative. Like there's no, it's like a rebel without a cause kind of thing.
Yeah, where meanwhile, I think in recent memory, the most recent time I can think of where I've been truly affected by gore, there are two things that always come to mind. The first, obviously, is white woman getting cut up into 17 pieces. I think the way the remake handles it is very cerebral. And because, you know, it is written like a novel, because it is a novel, it hits in a way that is, it feel like it tickles and wriggles in your brain in a way that it has a purpose. And it also, God, it is truly visceral. Whereas the other example I have is, has anyone here ever played the original, or I guess not the original, the remake of Corpse Party?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
There's a scene in Corpse Party where you are being transplanted into the memory of a murder victim, and the person being transplanted into that memory is the murder victim and is experiencing the way that this person dies. And very few scenes of like gore in that way have ever made me feel ill. This was written in such a way, and the sound in such was designed in such a way that I could not sleep that night. It is fucking crazy how well themes like that can be used when there is intent. And it's so obvious to see how bad it is when there is no intent. Okay. I'm done gushing. You should play Corpse Party. You should play Tsukihime Remake. Continue, Colors. I'm going to eat this pizza.
I read this line already.
Okay, cool.
Aha! Even now, I think some part of me is still waiting for someone like that. The moment the sun fell, every giant across the Lost Belt looked up at the sky and roared in unison. All at once, the featureless masks the Queen had placed on their faces in order to control them shattered. As their masks disappeared, so too did the days they had spent slumbering without a king. Now they were truly awake. The giants' roars echoed throughout the land. Sing the praises of the king who would bring about Ragnarok in a language humans could never understand.
Yeah, German.
O king, O king, O king.
Train me for the Triple Crown.
Surtur, wheels are the flaming sword. Fuck shit.
I'm sorry, guys.
That's so good.
Listen, somebody had a minor crash out on one of my servers the other day, and it was like crickets. Like everybody stopped like messaging for like a solid like hour and a half. And then the first person to jump in is somebody who's going by Oguri Cap, and they just say, train me for the Triple Crown.
Amazing.
Like, completely unrelated, and every time I think about it, it makes me giggle. Like, I need everybody to see this. Let me see. I think I have it somewhere. I'll send it in our chat. Sorry about that, guys.
Beautiful.
No, the giants' roars echoed throughout the land, singing the praises of the king who would bring about Ragnarok in a language humans could never understand. Here comes Tokai Teo with the fucking sword of the god killer and the flaming
Dude.
wings and shit.
The thing is, like, everybody, like, that is beyond, like, doesn't matter what language you speak. You hear Tokai Teo say that, you understand exactly what she means.
Exactly. That is my fucking daughter.
Carry on our battle. Carry on our war. It is not enough that the old gods are dead by your hand. We must raze this ancient land to the ground. Let Ragnarok commence. Bring on the joyful times, the end time. Let us begin the destruction. Now is the time.
Oh god, I just realized Gerda's having to experience the fucking apocalypse now.
Get in line, bitch.
Where did the sun go? Oh my fucking god! What
It's
the fuck
literally
is going
it's been an
on?
eternity. He just woke up from a deep sleep. His hair is a little disheveled.
What the fuck is
He can
going
walk.
on?
Oh, hey, Sherlock, you look like shit.
Holmes, what about your wound? Were you supposed to be recovering for another 2 days?
2 days.
Indeed. I am still rather enjoying the effects of the painkillers, but I'll gladly take that over missing the climax.
Holy shit, he's doped out of his fucking mind.
They
I'm
always do,
fucking
dude.
dopey. A great detective can only forestall his entrance for so long, after all.
Oh, fuck.
In character.
Very in character, actually.
Oh, well said. I expect nothing less of my administrative advisor. Oh. I'm proud to have such a responsible subordinate.
Then I'm proud that you found the stash of pork chop sandwiches.
It was pizza. I got it delivered. Now then, I'm sorry to ask this when you're still so tired, but would you mind explaining what's going on? Just when I thought we had defeated the accursed Sigurd, the sun went out and fell out of the sky. And look at that. There's no way that isn't some kind of a giant. Is there? Every bone in my body is screaming at me to get away from that thing as quickly as possible, but do you have any idea what's going on?
Good question. I don't know if it's the same species as the other giants, but it's definitely big enough to qualify. But unfortunately, our instruments aren't really doing us a lot of good here. It looks to be a monster that changes size depending on how it's being viewed.
Oh my god, it's Gamagori.
Isn't that
Oh my god.
Isn't that just perspective?
Holy shit, my hands are so big!
You guys remember that? Oh man, what that fucking drawing trend or whatever, where it's like draw like this perspective or whatever is like, or is like the first time drawing perspective. It's just like a giant fucking hand and like a little body.
Yeah.
And then like somebody is like, "Let the bird of them take you higher." That was a good one. Anyways,
This isn't some physical calamity like Ivan the Terrible. It's a conceptual one, capable of destroying the world. Wow, guys, the world's in danger. And to help, I'm gonna need your first name, last name, those wacky numbers on the back of your credit card, the expiration date, and your mother's maiden name.
Also the zip code.
Also the zip code, sometimes.
So I was too late. Oh no. This is certainly enough to make me rue to my principle of never discussing something without first obtaining conclusive proof.
I might have fucked up a little. Oh, jeez.
Just a little fucky-wucky. You know, the flame that figures across the Lostbel's northern mountains. They fell from Muspelheim, the Fire Realm. As for that enormous sun, I believe it is most likely Muspelheim itself, given form by the gods.
You say it's fentanyl? No, it's definitely fucking opium.
fentanyl's an opiate.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Trust the doctor.
fuck?
Let us not forget. This
We have an
individual
actual
holds
doctor.
a fucking medical license.
Red accidentally corrects the doctor. Doctor corrects the back by just standing there.
Okay. Okay, you know what? Touche. Fuck.
It's okay.
Completely forgot that Bird was a fucking doctor.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that a doctor would play fake Grand Order, but 2025 is full of many magical possibilities.
Okay, like on the real, I had a moment. I was just looking at everything and I'm like, Doctor, Sherlock Holmes? And then like the Doctor Who theme started playing in my brain. And then
my
I was
God.
like, Bird's a doctor! I fucking forgot!
Fuck.
In other words, the body of Surtur, the giant of Ragnarok.
But I actually do have a question then. Like,
Yeah.
is fentanyl used in like a medical fashion at all?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
real question.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, let me double check. I think it is. I did a report on fentanyl in like high school,
Gotcha.
which was a long time ago.
All I know is that fentanyl has become the new scary drug in crime shows for no fucking reason other
Yeah,
than
because the
racism.
opioid crisis.
Because of racism. I say for no fucking reason, but I know there is reason. It's racism.
It could also just be because the opioid crisis is very real.
No,
There's a
yeah.
serious problem. I think it's more real than other stuff. But
I say that because a lot of the opioid crisis is racially charged in terms of a lot of people blame the opioid crisis, and it's Reagan all over again is what I'm trying to say.
okay, just so you know, before we move on, it says fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid. This is from the NIH. Rest in peace. That is similar to morphine, but is 50 to 100 times more potent. And just so you know, a lot of people will go on morphine and just like slowly ramp up the dose until they die. That is their quiet way of dying.
Yes. You know what? Fun fact, actually, for the people in the chat, I am in a position where I actually should not take morphine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because
I don't really want to either.
when I was born, my mom was taking a lot of morphine because my mom was kind of really heavy into the drugs. And when I was born, I had like an actual addiction, apparently.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
not unheard of, at least.
Yeah, so like I was a little touch and go for me when I was born. I literally had to have my aunt, because my mom was not in a shape to take care of me, have to like hold me to calm me down when I was first born.
Mm-hmm.
And
shit.
like to this day, I still don't know if I'm actually able to use morphine and like not have something fuck with my brain and be like, oh, you love this shit.
I'm not sure how that works either.
I don't know how that works. All I know is I just stay away from all the hard stuff.
Yeah, I do that anyways.
Yeah,
Not
I
a
would have
bad
done
idea.
that anyway, but I have like double, triple reason to do that now. All right.
Nash holds out her hand. Let's take ibuprofen together.
Let's take ibuprofen together. I would suggest morphine, but it's a little too it's a little too hard for me, you know? A little too heavy.
So who's this? Is it still Holmes or
I think
is it...
this is Holmes.
Our first race-shift trial, a landmark occasion. As Team A, we were supposed to investigate Singularity F.
Wait, wasn't Team
Actually,
A
I think-
Ophelia?
Ophelia? I think this is Ophelia.
Okay, this
Or is it
never mind.
MASH?
Oh,
Oh.
okay, we're gonna say this is Ophelia.
I can't believe that Fake Grand Order is so disrespectful to the 6 or 7 groups of people that want a live dub it.
Our first race shift trial, a landmark occasion. As Team A, we were supposed to investigate Singularity F.
Do I still have the blunt image from Salem?
Gladys?
I probably should still have it in here. There's a lot of Cho artwork that is still in the stream.
Oh my god.
Trap
Speaking
cards.
of show artwork.
Jones' feet. Does he know? Man, that's far back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is! There it is!
There it is. Quatus.
Get it? Was that a Dio-faced photo? Yes. This shit is
The
so
shit
ass.
that we go through,
I
right?
hate
The
Sundays.
The shit is so ass. I hate Sundays.
Fuck.
Mash, what the fuck? Mash.
Pizza?
You know, I find it funny that there are now 2 Cho artworks that involve my characters and pizza. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Once again, for the people in the VODs. Oh, God. Cho, you make me so happy when you do this shit. Thank you.
It's great. It's fantastic.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
All right, there we go.
Instead, our team met its end, and the world was
Oh.
enveloped in a fire that incinerated humanity.
That's
Is
rough,
there
buddy.
is there supposed to be the joint on top of the fucking Shiva? Is
Yeah.
that supposed to be there?
Yes.
He's trying to offer us a fucking blunt.
Hang on, let me go into filters, color correction, hue shifts. We're gonna select the color here. Oh, I have to turn it on. There we go.
Wait, oh my god.
Oh,
my
there we go.
fucking God.
we get Napoleon again. Oh.
There
Oh,
we
y'all
go.
got it. There you go.
There we go. It's sepia now.
Fire. 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 Nothing but fire as far as I could see. My mystic eyes want a prolongation. Its rank is Jewel. It lets me see possibilities. You could say it's a form of precognition. Once I see something, I could pin it in place. But that only lets me temporarily halt possibilities I do not desire from coming to pass. Its true nature lies in seeing the myriad possibilities before me. So then, what's this? Now that we're trapped in our coffins, the possibility of us escaping the death that approaches us is... distant. Far too distant. It may not truly be zero, but it might as well be. No matter how far I stretch, I can't reach it. I can't hope to pin down anything. If an enemy were here, I might be able to stop them from attacking or casting a spell. But this is beyond me. I was helpless to do anything about Lev Lenure's sabotage, or the flames incinerating humanity. Once the flames consumed me, that would be it. There was no escape for me, or for anyone else. Maybe that's why my fate never bothered me the way that it perhaps should have. All I felt was disappointment for my inability to express what I felt honestly to the very end. Yes. I may never have reached it for myself, but just once, I would have liked to have held Wodaim's hand.
Ooh.
Yay!
Straight! Oh, I think this was me that did this.
Do it.
Congratulations on your rebirth. I always believed you could save the world. Greetings, Kirshtario Odime. Will this work for conveying information to you? I must say, using words is such a bother.
Wait, is this supposed to be
Says by
Wodime?
Crystarium will dime. Yeah, I guess so.
But the Mystic Eyes.
I'm very confused.
Does he have?
Does he? Chat, does Wodime have Mystic Eyes? Is this a reveal?
Is this
Still
No,
Ophelia.
this is still Ophelia.
okay?
Okay, maybe they all just heard it together.
Had my vocal cords still been working, I'm sure I would have grasped to find my eye was seeing the world in the coffin next to mine.
Oh!
She's
She-
looking over. Got it.
Yeah, she's looking into the world that Wodime's in. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay. We fixed it.
I saw a brilliant light shining in pitch darkness, and Wodime opposite it. I had never seen Wodime so childlike before. Not in appearance, mind you, but in his strength. Or rather, the lack of it. He was horribly injured and fatigued, to the point that even the effort of breathing seemed likely to kill him.
What a nerd.
It was as if he had seen the end of the world. No, like he had fought to prevent it. He was so bruised and battered that I could almost believe such a ridiculous delusion was actually true, as though he was only alive now through sheer miraculous luck.
We now share our circumstances. This humanity you come from will be incinerated and fade away. But that is of no consequence to us. It may be unexpected, but not so much as to change our plans. The assault has led to the closure of the Expanse. Soon, both you and humanity will meet your end. Yet unfortunately, God still has no body for this joyous feat. You'll help me with that, won't you, Kushtario Wodime? You are a cryptor, which makes you perfect to spread my word.
I didn't know what was going on. All I knew was I could sense our end approaching. He had been chosen, and we had not. Wodime would go on to survive, and we would remain trapped in darkness.
Shine.
Sorry, I got lost in the sauce. I'm so afraid and childlike.
No. I'm afraid I alone won't be enough. I must strongly recommend that the other 6 join me to assist.
I could sense the light's confusion. Indeed, my own mind all but went blank in shock. A god, a human, even a tiny ant crawling along the ground could see how out of line he was. It was clear to anyone watching that his remarks, his suggestion, would usually be out of the question.
I don't understand. Once the world is wiped clean, you will be invincible. Why would you want competition when one of you would be more than sufficient?
I understand that, but invincibility and omnipotence are not the same.
Oh, here we fucking go.
Uh-huh.
There's a non-zero chance that one of the other 6 may surpass me. As long as that possibility exists, however, however slight, I will not dismiss it. Give them the chance to choose for themselves. There's no point in me rebuilding human history on my own.
Wodime wasn't proposing that his responsibilities be shared. He believed in our worth as individuals. It was a shining example of unwavering humanity.
Restoring what was lost will take considerable effort. Bringing a single human back to life may only take mere moments, but it requires a level of suffering sufficient to stop the entire world in its tracks. Consider the hell you just endured as an example. What's more, their bodies have sunk into the void. They can no longer pay that price themselves. Hello, fellow classmate. Welcome to the light. Can you pay it for them, Kushtaria Wodime? Can you withstand the agony that comes with fighting the entire world 6 more times?
Of course. If it is humanly possible, then I can do it.
Oh, get a load of this fucking guy!
I saw it for myself, clear as day. Even as every breath ravaged him, spasms of humiliation and despair rocking his face. I saw him unflinchingly declare himself to that light. It was hot. Damn. I'll never forget that sight. The sight of the greatest strength humankind could possibly possess.
He decided that he was going to just writhe around in pain for, like, the entirety of the first arc of FGO, and everyone's alive, but by the end of it, he's, like, pissed and shit himself, like, 12 times. Or, like, no, it's... Do you know fucking Tails Gets Trolled, where Shadow, like, breaks his bones and heals them back every time he walks? That's Wodime right now.
The next thing I remember, my eyelids fluttered open. Seeing how hard Wodime fought, seeing his determination, I found strength of my own. I may not be capable of following his footsteps, but at the very least, I want to help him. I want to live up to the faith he showed in us, in insisting we be given our own chance to choose.
Circumstantial change confirmed. The price has now been paid. I have a proposal for you chosen ones. An offer for those of you who were cast aside. If you desire acclaim, then choose rebirth. If you desire indolence, then choose eternal sleep. It makes no difference to a god.
I can't believe the god sent the invoice already. Damn. I nodded. The light grew brighter, blinding me. We were each given our tasks, to grow our own assigned lost belts. It didn't so much as blink. With my mystic eye, I cast my gaze over the world I was given.
Fuck. All I can think of is me being a crypter, being like, yeah, my lost belt is electrical.
I looked far and wide, to the very edges, so that I could live up to his hopes and face my destiny as he did this. Even if doing so should take me down an evil path that had been pruned away from human history. I wish that I might find a glimmer of hope somewhere along the way. And then... my right eye saw something so very far away. In a Norse world unlike our own, bound to one day be cut off from humanity, where fiery destruction raged as well.
You're looking at me, aren't you? Who are you? Not that pompous fool Odin. I reduced him to ashes. Nor the ferocious Fenrir. Him I ate. Are you one of the surviving gods? Yes. I suppose one of the gods did escape my flames. I see. Then you must be Skadi, the goddess of snow.
No. No, I am not. I'm me. I am a woman who is meant to die in a world consumed by flame.
You don't say.
Who are you? Are you the sixth imaginary element? A demon?
Normal things to say to someone on a first encounter, you know?
No. I am flame. The flame destined to consume all the Norse lands. I am the last remnant of Ymir's wrath. I almost said wraith.
I would have done the same.
Norse? I see. Now I understand. Perhaps it's my old Nordic bloodline that's to blame. You must be Surtur.
You don't say.
But I do say.
No, you don't.
The fiery king of giants. The Dark One. The giant of Ragnarok who once ended the world.
So you do know who I am, woman. Fascinating. So you are seeing my flame, even as you die from the flames consuming your own world. That's right. I am the one who will bring an end to all things. I am the one who put an end to the gods and their prattling on about fate. I consumed the land, humans, everything. I even read the Tsukihime fan disc just because it was related. I will end the Age of Gods. I will end the entire world. I will see that there is no tomorrow.
Well, that's not how the legend goes. According to myth, your flames consume the Norse Age of Gods, but it's followed by the Age of Humanity.
All right, you have a line reading, Shane.
Let's see it.
¿Quieres?
Hang on, let me color correct this correctly here. It's slightly off.
We out here smoking that
Yeah, that works.
Yggdrasil pack. This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
That is what was fated to be. But I don't care. What need have I of a future I cannot see with my own eyes? Everything should end with me. When this planet ends, I will have enough.
That word isn't anywhere in there. Fuck me.
You good? There's a lot to read.
I will have the final laugh as it all fades away. The world ends with me. Me.
Me.
At least, that is what I swore to myself, but...
How's FGO been? It's been good. I've been needing to watch that fucking Uma Musume movie because it has my favorite Uma. I love that they're Tachyon.
I see. You failed too.
Yes, I failed. I've spent a considerable amount of time struggling to free myself from Odin's prison. But it seems fate is a more formidable foe than I thought. This is as far as I go. My flame will be pruned away along with these Norse lands, crushing my dream of consuming everything. What a pitiful sight this world and I must make.
So that's where your world ended.
Indeed.
Then you have that in common with us. Although I was supposed to save my world, not destroy it.
Yeah, okay.
It was nice to meet you, fiery king of giants. But now, I guess this is goodbye.
What are you talking about, Joe? This is just a normal CG in Fate Grand Order.
Farewell, human woman, who cast her gaze from another world ending in fire. If, by some miraculous stroke of luck, you should ever happen to lay your eyes on me again, I will show you my flaming sword.
I have another lover.
I will show you my blazing blunt.
Your noble phantasm, you mean?
Yeah, it is.
The end of this planet.
Is that what it's called?
Oh, back to the conference room. Wow. Is this one of those no story nodes or no
This is
battles
a no
nodes?
battle node, yeah.
Have we been on the same no battles node for the past 30 minutes?
Yup.
Yup.
Okay.
Good, you're all here. I know you wouldn't turn down a challenge.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Another is that given our choices, there was only really one sane answer. I forgot he existed.
Wow, he's...
What a piece of shit.
What a piece of shit. This is one hell of a tall order, but if the alternative was death, I'm not gonna say no.
Was this me? I
This
think
was
Yeah.
you, yes.
I can't remember what voice I gave her shit.
It's okay.
I would not have minded dying, but I could not ignore the prospect of these lost belts. I knew human history was fragile, but I didn't know it had branched out to that degree. I suppose you learn something new every day.
Hang on, I have to... Oh, hang on, let's
Yeba?
do this right.
It was on barrel, it was perfect.
It was perfect on barrel, and now we have it here, where she is covering her face.
Oh my god. God damn it.
I am so easily entertained.
This is great. This is fantastic.
I don't care what it takes. This is a huge pain in the ass. But at least it gives us a chance to win. So fine, I'll do it. Basically, we just gotta save the world, right?
I couldn't say anything back then. I was completely at a loss for words. I couldn't laugh it off like Beryl or brood on it like Kadak. Not when Wodan's demeanor was so different from what I had expected.
Now, while I would like nothing more than to celebrate our reunion, our race is already underway. There is no call for fraternization beyond what is absolutely necessary. By now, you should have all connected to your lost belts from your coffins and formed your contracts with your servants. I've told you all the information I was given. There's nothing more to add. It won't be long now before the disciples of the foreign god arrive. Once they do, I'd like you all to go with them to your respective lost belts.
Nobody else knew the truth. None of them had any idea what sort of price he had paid to give the rest of us in Team A a chance. He could have boasted about it. He could have held it over our heads. Instead, he never even brought it up. I don't understand. None of us would be here now if it wasn't for you, Cristaria. Why didn't you say anything? If you just told them what you did for us, they'd do whatever you say.
I see. So you knew, Ophelia. It's simple. I didn't tell them because it's not important for what lies ahead. I want humans to do the best they possibly can. That goes for myself, and it goes for you as well. Gratitude is nice, but not if it leads to their putting less than their full efforts into this endeavor. What the fuck?
Yeah!
I can't believe I did that right. I'm just like, it's like the fucking like gymnastics meme where you just like walk and then you go, yay!
So don't worry about it. I did that for my sake, not yours. It worked out, and I got what I wanted from it. Besides, if one of you ends up surpassing me, that will make my job easier, right?
They walked up to Kristaria and they're just like, hey, yo, bro, you just won the tournament. He's like, no, I didn't. I can't win a tournament if there's no other people.
I risked nothing and stood to gain everything. None of you owes me anything for it.
Kristaria. That was the moment I knew, without a shadow of a doubt. Kristaria Wodheim was different. He'd always had been. He had been on a whole nother level from the rest of us ever since he was born. His mindset, his character, his bearing, all fit for a king.
He's not like the other boys.
We have got to stop gassing this guy up, dude. I do not care.
There was simply no other explanation for how he could have accomplished something so incredible.
Ophelia, you'll be taking Scandinavia. Be very careful when you summon your servant after you get there. Destruction factors heavily into Norse mythology. In such a world, it is when matters appear to be going well that one needs to be most on their guard. A good ending for the Norse could in truth be quite a bad ending for us. But then, I suppose I needn't warn you of that. You have your mystic eye after all. You can see into the future far better than I can. As such, you should be more than capable of growing Scandinavia's tree of emptiness to maturity.
That's right. The king I swore allegiance to, the god I worship, isn't the foreign god at all. This is the man I will serve. If it will help him realize his ideals, I'll gladly become a cryptor. I will. I promise, Lord Kristaria.
She's simping so fucking hard, bro.
Damn, he's hot.
I see. So this is a servant.
Your body is made of ether. You might not like how it feels, but try to get used to it. I'm glad you're the one who answered my summon, Dragon Slayer, wielder of Graham. I know it was a special summoning ritual, but it's still fortunate that I was able to get you without a catalyst.
You didn't even have to use your normal for it. God damn.
Maybe it's because of my mother's Nordic bloodline. That certainly seems far more likely cause than my father's fondness for Richard Wagner.
Faulkner?
Oh, right. Sorry. In my world's history, Sigurd and Siegfried are different people.
Oh boy, I love the ring cycle.
So that makes my mother's bloodline seem even more likely. At any rate, it's nice to meet you, Saber. My name's Ophelia Farmsalone. I was about to say the wrong thing.
Ophelia Broccoli.
I have to say, I never guessed you would exist in this lost belt. I would have thought...
You're not wrong. The heroic spirit this body belongs to isn't from this lost belt.
No?
Oh, it didn't. There we go.
No, that can't be right. We cryptors are meant to form contracts with heroic spirit that's tied to our land.
Ophelia. I see. So your name is Ophelia Farmersloan.
Hello, Trenton.
Ah, that's a lovely name. Farmersloan. It puts me in mind of thrones, a type of angel. If you are to be an angel, then you should serve me as your god.
What are you saying, Sigurd?
Oh, come now, don't be so cold. You already know who I am. From my perspective, we just met each other the other day. Is that not true for you? I'll never forget that gaze of yours. The way you looked at me right before my world, my reality was pruned away. I remember looking you right in the eye, Ophelia.
Those eyes.
Sono me dare no me.
You're...
You saw me, and I saw you. Rejoice, daughter of humanity. In that moment, our fates were intertwined.
Yasuo breaks my hands and calls me a bitch. I need to try 2x KO. I need to use one of my 2 beta keys. Thank you for the prime, Trenton. It's appreciated.
Did you really not notice, Ophelia Farmer Sloan? My soul was linked to your unusual mystic eye. It's been hiding inside of you all this time. You did form a contract. I'm the servant you gained in your lost belt. Rejoice, Ophelia. Your servant is none other than Surtur, the fiery king of giants himself.
No. No, that can't be right. I'm a master. I know all about the heroic spirits I summon. You're Sigurd, the greatest hero of Scandinavia, heir to Graham, the demonic sword.
Do not force me to repeat myself. You are referring to the body I possess. Yes, you succeeded at summoning Sigurd. That much is true. But thanks to your mystic eye, I snuck into the summoning spell and melded with his soul. Now I control his entire body.
An accidental summoning. No, this would be a multiple simultaneous summon leading to...
Now, don't make that face, Ophelia. Go on, smile. Breathe a sigh of relief. I may just be a soul, but I'm still your servant. So I'll be your knight, just like you're my woman. Now, what do you say we seal the deal?
Stay back. Don't come near me.
A command spell? By all means. In fact, that's one of the things I want the most. Go ahead. Tie this body down. Destroy it.
What?
That infernal Odin imprisoned my homeland, my foundation. Muspelheim has been left behind in this lost belt. I have to get it back. If this body is shattered, my soul will be freed. Then, I will destroy Odin's prison, and that false son of his will fall. Once that has happened, I will materialize in my true form as king of the fiery giants. I'm so sorry, guys. I know that wasn't the correct way.
It's fine, you were just saying a couple of really kinky shit over there. The sun? You mean that enormous sun is actually...
Yes, my true body. Or rather, the prison Odin built to hold it. Did the mages of proper human history not know? Muspelheim, realm of fire, home to all Muspel, is in fact my own body. It is the endless flame burning with an insatiable hunger for destruction. I will need it to resume Ragnarok, which was so rudely interrupted. Odin's seal was quite solid, but thankfully, you saw to that when you released my soul. The rest is easy. I'll escape this shell, and my soul will destroy my body's prison from the outside. That prison may be difficult to escape from within, but is all too vulnerable from the outside, from the outside, from the outside. I struck Odin a fatal blow after I devoured Fenrir. The Allfather clearly didn't have the strength left to secure my prison from both sides.
From both sides. From both
From
sides.
both sides. From both sides. I suppose I should expect no less from the soul of a great hero. Now that we are meshed together, it'll be difficult to escape this body on my own. It's torturous, having to constantly face Sigurd's soul.
like standing in a hall of infinite mirrors. It'd be far quicker if I could turn my blade on myself. But failing that, I would be grateful if you would end me, Ophelia.
This is how modern dating works. This is how you do it. No shit. Just do this. 100% conversion rate. You know what I mean? Don't listen to that Andrew Tate guy. He's full of shit. This is what you do. Listen to Surtur. He knows way more. Trust.
If I kill you, the sun, Surtur, will fall?
Indeed. Once I take back my body, I will resume Ragnarok, and this lost belt will be the first to burn. From there, I will lay waste to the rest of the planet. I can't wait to show you, Ophelia. Soon, you'll get to see my flaming sword. And the entire world.
Instead of screaming out in despair, I quickly used a command spell to forbid him from killing or harming himself. Surtur is the king of giants, the destructor of end time. I can't let him escape Sigurd's body. If he does, everything will burn. It will be the incineration of humanity all over again.
Man, imagine getting the lost belt with the fucking suicide explosion fire god.
No, not quite. His fire would have to extend into the past to match the incineration of humanity. But his fire will burn up everything in the present and leave nothing for tomorrow. All of a sudden, it felt like something was twisting my heart. It hurts. I can feel my body groaning in pain. It's like I'm being hollowed out from the inside.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have had that liquid death.
Yeah.
Without warning, I find myself in a terribly precarious situation. Am I doing the right thing?
This is why you don't pick a low tier.
Should I tell Queen Scotty? No. That would be much too risky. The King of Giants is the god's sworn enemy. I cannot imagine her merciful love extending to him. With every thought, I can feel my body groaning under the pressure. It hurts. Something is interfering with me, with my plans. What should I do? I can't make this call on my own. But what choice do I have? We cryptors can't interact directly. We have to resolve the situation myself. Besides, we're not allies. Not really. Once we manage to grow our trees of emptiness to maturity, we'll just end up competing for each other's territory. In the end, there will be only one territory left. I can't afford to show any weakness. That's why... That concludes my report.
I see. You did well to bring this to my attention, Ophelia.
Not at all, Lord Cristaria. Once I determined the danger this situation posed, I thought you should decide how to handle it. I am a mage. I don't have the same kind of feelings that normal people do. I don't experience love or romance. All I feel is the undying loyalty towards those with vastly superior intellects.
Okay, girl.
Cristaria Wodime shines brighter than anyone, and isn't afraid of anything. What a man.
He kills aliens and doesn't afraid of anything?
I'm just thinking, like, Misa Death Note if she didn't dress like fucking punk, you know?
He'll know what to do. I'm sure of it.
Honestly, yeah, Misa Death Note in a suit. This is it. This is just the character.
As long as he shows me the path I need to take, I'm sure I can summon up the courage to follow it.
Ophelia Farmer Salone.
Yes, Lord Cristaria?
You were right to use a command spell, and the summon you have achieved is fascinating. The King of Giants in Norse mythology is akin to a god of destruction. By summoning him, you have, in essence, summoned an ancient god.
That's crazy.
You should be proud that you were born to a family devoted to the study of evocation. For some reason, I was like, how does that E sound? Evocation, and the summoning arts.
Need more memory. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
Ophelia.
Yes, Lord Cristaria?
You have gained an exceptional resource to help bring about the reconstruction of humanity.
Thank you, memory. I appreciate that.
You say Surtur told you he was going to burn the entire planet? Fascinating. I wonder if that would still work on a world that has been wiped clean. At any rate, the data would seem to indicate that you have him fully under control. As long as you can continue to rein him in without incident, he should be a tremendous asset. Though, of course, he does pose considerable risk.
Understood.
Well done. Thank you for the additional follow. Let's go.
Well, then I shall do my best to live up to your expectations, Lord Cristaria. From here on, I will address my half-Suitor, half-Sigurd servant as Saber, and turn his power into our cause.
I'm trying to combine that into my brain, and I can't.
Saturgid?
Saturgid.
I vow that I will grow my lost belt to maturity with his help.
Oh, Sugurd is actually really good.
Sugurd.
I like Sugurd.
Sugurd. I know I can live up to Lord Cristaria's hopes. I know I can fight. Building a relationship with a heroic spirit that has a mind of his own. Controlling one's servants. These are key problems every master has to face. I can manage it. This is what I've trained for. I won't fail. I will grow my Tree of Emptiness to maturity. I'll ensure this lost belt continues to flourish alongside the Queen, and the most powerful knight to ever live. The tree continues to grow well. It has been all this time. Everything is going well here. At least, it was. I...
Sorry. Enchantee, Cryptor. I'm a servant from proper human history, the only hero of humanity in all of Scandinavia. Hey now, what's the matter? What are you so afraid of, Matties Mosielli?
Yo, take it easy, Devin. Have a good night, girl.
Night-night!
So, like, she meets up with Napoleon, and she's like, man, I was completely fine with this, like, interdimensional, like, battle royale genocide bullshit, but then I met a French himbo, and now I'm fixed. Also, holy shit. That was long.
From her.
That was
so much talking from her.
I think that was the longest node we've ever done. I think we were doing that node for like 30 to 40 minutes.
That was crazy. Are you both okay?
No.
Yeah. Of course.
Okay. Is there anything that I can do, Colors?
The find ways to. I mean, I'd say give money, but at the same time, no, you don't. Not you, but I'll eventually.
I'll talk about. Let me see. I'm taking a look. at the person we are raiding. Oh, they're playing. Is that Magic the Gathering or Hearthstone? It looks like MTG Arena. Oh, it is neither? I don't fucking know. Might be Shadowverse.
Riley, it's coming. I promise. It's literally one more customer away.
You're almost there.
Yes, release Rome.
Release Rome.
Estimate on the next Melty stream. Give me a little bit
crazy.
To get things back together. So TLDR, for those of you who don't know, if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, there was a homeless lady that fell into the street today and almost fucking died. And I had to run across the street out of the car along with 2 other people to help her up. And she's in bad shape. So I'm using some time this week to try to help connect her with a social worker because no one else will. And that's probably going to be a saga that lasts for a bit. But you know what? I will keep everyone updated on this story as it progresses, and I am hoping that it has a good ending. That is all I can hope for. Anywho, how do these events fight? I don't know. I don't know.
There
it just keeps happening. Hunter, thank you for the sub. I kind of there's definitely been some protagonist shit going on lately. Like no shit, I ran across the street like Deku Hero Academia. Fuck. Anywho, that's all we got for this week. I'll be back next week, hopefully with some shit. I would like to maybe do a Melty stream at some point. I might try to do that on like a Friday. We'll see. But yeah. Shane, is there anything that you want to say to the people?
I'm on Blue Sky.
You are on Blue Sky.
I'm thinking, I don't know, like I don't want to tease anybody. Oh, I might do this thing because that doesn't mean fucking anything until it's done. So that's my Blue Sky. I drew a really low res picture of a really pissed off. Well, just pretty normal Alco expression, honestly.
Yeah.
I doodled that the other day, and I was slightly pleased with the result. So, what else? I don't think I have anything else to report at this time.
Colors, is there anything that you would like to bring to the people's attention?
I drew Shane a commission.
That's right.
That's right. Everyone should see this ring I drew.
I gotta pull it up.
Oh, I had it ready.
And this is going to be the thing that makes Colors play Fate Stay Night finally.
Yeah.
Apparently, I had to research so many pictures about it, and I'm like, wait, I just want to make sure I get this right. And then I'm like, wait a minute, this is kind of neat.
Fate Stay Night is very cool. There's a reason why Type Moon has had a vice grip on my hyperfixations for as long as it fucking has.
I just noticed is the Blue Sky post has Nightshade on it.
Both of them. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I shaded the but it's minor enough that people who look at their phones will not notice. I try to take care of my pictures.
Yeah, I don't do that straight up. We'll see about how I can start integrating that into my work. Maybe one day, perhaps.
All right, then real quick before I raid, I actually have something I need to plug that I almost forgot. So, there's this point-and-click adventure game called Broken Relic that just started their Kickstarter yesterday. I play the lead in this, and they're looking to hit their goal of 13.5K. And if they hit the goal of, let me take a look here, 15,000 pounds or quid or whatever this is, I don't know, British money, the game will be fully voice acted. which means I will get to come back as the protagonist and be silly Monkey Island Sierra Man. So, if point-and-click adventure games are your jam, you should totally back this, and because it's really cool, and I kind of fell in love with this game the first time I saw it, and then I auditioned for it and happened to hit the fucking lead because they were looking for someone really dry and sarcastic sounding, and shit damn. Yeah, $15K to give me more work? Yeah, exactly. Also, there's a demo on Steam that's fully voiced, and the demo is so fucking charming. I cannot recommend it enough, and I do not say this just because I'm in it. I like point-and-click adventure games, and I think Sierra has like an aesthetic that is fucking unmatched. Even when they made like the King's Quest sequel, it wasn't the fucking same. This hits like everything that I want. You're invested? Yeah, check it up on Steam. It's on Steam and itch.io. All right. Now, let me get this raid going for Ilion /raid. All right. I am gonna get out of here because I have to use the bathroom and I have to do some audio editing, and then I have to be up early to call up some social workers. So as I will always say at the end of these streams, remember to wear a mask, stay hydrated, get vaccinated, support Broken Relic on Kickstarter. Have a good one, everybody. Take it easy.
Good night.
One day I'm going to escape the protagonist vortex, but today is not that